is I have an icon from church. That's the finished product.
Ooh. What'd you finish it with?
Lacquer, spray lacquer.
Just about a can of it?
Satin. Yeah. So this is a piece out of that, but that's how it came together. And that's what I'm going to show you how to make is this cove. So you don't have to go out and buy molding. You can make it out of anything you want, any shape you want.
Do we have a spline jig?
Not yet. We're working on it. No, these are not spline.
No, I was looking at.
This has,
This is the V-punch? Or how did you...
I rabbited this in for the,
Oh, and you actually glued it to the backing, so that there's no mechanical...
no.
Okay.
Right. So, the cove jig is this guy.
Let me put them up.
I always wondered what that was.
Did we have that, or is that new?
No, it's been here
Been here
forever.
a long time.
Yeah. Had to actually figure out what it was. So it goes on the table saw, and you're going to make the table saw do what it's not designed to do, and that's cut sideways.
Small increments at a time.
Very small. Because what we're going to wind up doing is pushing the piece diagonally across the blade. There are instructions for this jig over in the box, but this is basically how it works. Once you get it all adjusted, let's get a piece of wood.
And make sure you don't cut the jig in half.
This is the second jig.
Actually, that base piece was a single piece of one until somebody ran it.
You don't want it tight, do you?
Not real tight, but not loose either.
You can tell me what you want then.
So the blade's vertical. You don't...
Well, it's
You
all
can do
adjustable.
different ones, yeah.
If you were going to get a smooth arc, you'd go straight across the blade. So anything that you do on the bias is going to change it. Let's see.
Do you tighten those keyway holes as well?
Yeah, you do.
So that locks it into place?
It does.
So the slant, you can vary the slant on that with by loosening those that are in the groove, right?
Uh-huh.
It's infinitely adjustable.
Infinitely.
Yeah.
So this is how you make lumber. This is how you make millwork. This is the act of milling something.
Do you want to...
And you say there are instructions somewhere
In the,
that would help you determine
You could go
what you
online,
wanted to
you could
end
go
up
online
doing.
and find out how to do this.
you can.
YouTube.
Well,
Everything's on YouTube.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is. And like any project, all all the time is in the setup. Production's nothing.
This is definitely the sort of thing you wanna do your full run, because you're never gonna get it back to that exactly identical adjustment.
Precisely.
That's right. Good point.
To one side of the frame at a time.
Funny story, because I ran out of wood partway through that. And so I had to go get another piece, and I was at that. I thought, well, how will I get it back? So I took masking tape and I taped it here. When I came back, somebody had taken the tape off. Honest to goodness.
And curse to you for leaving it on.
Yes, exactly. I just was trying to help.
Didn't clean up the shop after it was done, yeah.
We gotta put that tape on.
All right, let's see what happens. And Alan is right. Tiny little adjustments.
The better you want your product to turn out, the smaller your cut.
Well, so hang on a second, so you're limited in terms of raising that blade, you can't go any higher up than the bottom of
You
this.
don't
and
wanna
the
cut
bottom
the
of that.
I wanna do.
Cut the jig.
Yes, okay, so the height of that, the depth of the cut is gonna be limited by that space.
No. I mean, you can think that way, but really the depth of the cut is limited by your ability to control the width of those two that parallelogram right there. You could take that parallelogram and put a wood insert on either side of it, you go higher.
Okay.
Yeah.
On the inside.
I'm just saying
Sacrificial.
relative to this setup right here.
Yes.
Right.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah,
You're not gonna get that deep of a cut off of this one right here. I would
Correct.
think, because those are too
That
close
is
together.
correct.
But you'd have to
Right.
add to that, you know.
But
Use a wider
as
piece of
Warren
wood,
said,
put
the
insert
term is
right,
sacrificial.
and then just cut it to size.
And that is not to be sacrificed.
Right. Yeah, this is not to be sacrificed.
Right.
So did you use a sacrificial strips on the inside when you did that cut?
No, I didn't. What I did was
Much bigger piece of wood.
cut this diagonally across.
Yeah.
I got
So I
you.
was working on that.
A bigger plane.
Oh, I see, so you
Yeah.
already took some of that out.
Yes.
Gotcha, okay.
Yeah, you
So
you want
chopped
to
it off
take
like this and then,
Exactly.
and then dug it out.
you want to take as much with a normal cut
Yeah.
versus this.
Is that putting any sort of undue or unusual stress on the blade and the axle of the? I mean, I guess if you go slow
No,
enough,
no.
you're moving materials, so.
Okay. So take another little pass. Get up a skosh. Again, got a good cove.
One question, so you mentioned there, just to begin on that one, you made a diagonal cut across there first. So you're actually running through this on a slant.
Yes,
There you
yes,
go.
I had,
Oh, yeah, and that's the way I read it.
had an edge,
Yeah,
had a corner up.
yeah, yeah.
All right, so this is to make a cove. Now I'm gonna knock your socks off. You can make, because this isn't a cove. It's a hyperbola.
That's when you.
How do you hyperbola it? Tilt the blade.
Oh, make sure that Henderson's
Did you find this on YouTube?
Some of that.
Yeah, went for 2 hours here and watch all of
So all I do is crank over the blade, and that can go also infinite. Nothing. Raise it. That's close. Hyperbole.
So don't do your first one on the expensive wood.
No, that's exactly.
Cut a piece of pine that fits.
Okay,
So that just makes your coat more interesting.
I got a low battery here, Warren, is that it?
Yeah,
Okay.
so do I.